Hey guys, it's Fluffy here, and today we have a teaser for a new Pokemon. This Pokemon's probably going to be in Gen 7. So, Gen 7 confirmed? Who knows? Let's jump right into this. So the first picture we have is a hand drawing of what this Pokemon might look like. Now, it bears striking resemblance to Duskull, where it's got two eye sockets, but only one eye. So it could be related to Duskull. So now, before I go any further, you might be asking, why are we looking at a hand drawing of this? Well, the reason is, this tease came at the end of the Pokemon the movie XY, and it's illegal in Japan to bring any kind of recording device into a movie theater. So no one could get an actual shot of this. So, although this could be fake, it came from very reputable sources, including both Cerebi and Bulbapedia covering this topic. So from people that went to the movie, we have these hand drawings. So the first one just looks like kind of like a weird Duskull. Now the weird thing about this is, from all the sources, they all say it was a bright lime green, which Duskull is not at all. If you look at the second photo, which has 3 separate drawings of it, this is the only photo where I can find there being 2 eyes in both eye sockets. And as you can see, there's 3 different drawings of it, and it's only on one. I'm not sure who drew this one, or why. One has 2 eyes, and the other only have 1. But it seems to be just, a normal drawing of a standard Pokemon. Now, going back to the lime green thing, this could be the starter for Gen 7. If it's green, that could easily mean that it's a grass-type Pokemon, which could also easily mean that it's going to be a ghost grass Pokemon starter, assuming that the one eye thing makes it a ghost, kind of like Duskull. Who knows though? Remember to leave your thoughts in the comments. So, if you think something different, leave it in the comments. If we look at the next photo, this is the most recent photo, we have it kind of showing its motion in the one eye socket and having the other eye socket be slightly smaller, and it being kind of like a snake or cobra is the way I would describe it in its ghost-like form. It seems to float around a bit too. That's how that seems to be described. You can tell it's happy because of its right eye on the bottom left hand side, or actually that would be its left eye, but right in the picture. In this final photo, we have how the sequence goes. How the tease goes, rather. You have the logo for Pokemon the movie XY, and then out of the O in the Pokemon, the first O it says, it kind of just starts glowing and pops out, and then boinks around, I guess, and stays stationary underneath the logo, Pokemon the movie XY. The crowd goes wild or whatever, and the screenshot stays like that for a bit, and then it cuts to the Koro scans we had a while ago. Those Koro scans show possibly new Zygarde forms, but we don't know yet. Definitely something new. In the Koro scans that are seen afterwards, there's this hulking giant Pokemon that we have no idea what it is so far. It could be a Zygarde form, but it has pulsing hexagons on its body, which no one has any idea what represents. Back on topic, the new Pokemon or form that we have seen in the Pokemon movie 18, XY, has a red stomach as seen by the most current photo. Now this new form or Pokemon could mean a new game, which could mean Gen 7. So before we jump to any conclusions about Gen 7 confirmed, I'd like to remember Togepi was introduced way before Gen 2 ever came out. So this could be one of those scenarios where we have another Gen 6 game coming, we also have Gen 7 Pokemon being confirmed or leaked. Or maybe not, maybe this is Gen 7 confirmed, but I'm not so sold on Gen 7 yet. Although there was only 2 pairs of games released in Gen 5, in almost every other gen before that there was more than 2 sets of games. You had Diamond, Pearl, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Platinum, 3 sets of games. You had Ruby, Sapphire, Fire Red, Leaf Green, and Emerald, 3 sets of games. So why this time would they only do 2? I mean, in Black and White they had Black and White, but they immediately had sequels, Black and White 2. Auras is not a sequel to XY, and there's a ton of knots that need to be tied up for them to start Gen 7. Maybe there'll be a game that ties up both together. Or maybe for the first time in a long time we'll be able to visit 2 regions. Who knows? Last time that happened was in Gen 4 with Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Either way, I look forward to new games, and I look forward to seeing what you guys have to say in the comments about this. Tell me what you guys think about the Korokoro Scant and the new Pokemon/form, and how they're teasing it and how we don't have an official picture yet, just drawings. Thanks, see you later guys.